Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I don't really do sit down videos much. I would like to do them a lot more because it's something I enjoy doing. I do not have time I don't have too long to do this video because Ebony isn't long from waking up and I am just waiting for her to suddenly just be like, oh, I'm awake partway through, so I am going to crack on. I'm going to do a January slash February favourites. So it's kind of covering for this month as well, and if I find anything else then I will probably add it into next month's, because I was going to plan on doing these favourites a lot more than I have been doing, but things cropped up, it's just not kind of happened, and annoyingly I've not got around to doing it. So I'm going to start doing them now. I do not have any makeup on because I've got really bad eczema at the minute on my face. My hair's scraped up in a mess because I'm at the hairdresser's later, and I'm literally kind of cramming this video in before Ebony needs her lunch and to get ready for her dad's and all of that madness. So excuse my face, excuse the hair. Let's get on with my favourites. So first of all, it's not particularly just this product, it's kind of like the whole thing in itself. What I've been loving is the VO5 Refresh Me Quick Dry Shampoo. It's not just necessarily the VO5 one that I enjoy, because to be honest there's multiple ones that I do love. I absolutely love the Lush one. The Lush one has lasted me for well over a year now, and I'm still not that close to the end. I've got about that much left in a bottle that's about that size, I think, about that size. So it's done me really, really well. And I also like the Batiste, but these tend to not leave the white residue the same that most do. So what I do normally is I have a shower, wash my hair, put in Moroccan oil, which I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes. I'm not going to show you, I'm going to do a insert thing if I figure out how to do that. And then I spray some of this in when my hair is dry, so it kind of keeps it fresh and it gives me more texture to work with. And then I just apply bits more over the next couple of days till I wash my hair, because I wash my hair every couple of days. I don't do it every other day because it just wrecks my hair, to be honest. Some people may not like doing things like that. I would leave it longer, but personally I can't because my hair is so thick. It just collects loads of stuff, especially with having a child. So that's how I work, but this is really good. You can get it from Boots. I don't think it's that expensive. It's worth a buy. I would highly recommend it. A next favourite I am currently actually wearing on my nails. It's a really, well, it's not just this colour, but it's a really nice brand which I love. It's Barry M nail polish, but it's the matte nail polishes. This one that I'm currently wearing is vanilla. My mum did get it, but it wasn't the right shade for her skin colour, because I'm a bit more orangey in skin colour because of the, well, not orangey, but I have a bit more of an olive skin colour, although it doesn't show through much, but compared to my mum I do. With the Chinese side, I'm going to stop rambling about that, but it's really nice. You need a couple of coats and need to wait for it to dry for quite a while, and I would suggest getting if you get any of the matte colours, get the matte top coat as well. But it does tend to last quite well. I put quite thick coats on because my nails chip so easily, but then I end up problems with like a couple of nails that I've got which are like dented and stuff because it didn't dry properly and I started doing things and it all went really wrong after that. But I do absolutely love these. They're not the cheapest nail polishes, but it's worth it. It's worth buying it. If you build up slowly, start with more neutrals, and then, like, if you want, that's personally what I do, and then build it up from there. Carrying on in more of the beauty kind of theme, this I have been wearing a lot for lipstick recently. I've gone off more reds and things, and I am definitely into more nudes and corals. I just feel like it suits me better at the minute. I don't know why, I'm just not feeling the whole red lip now. I don't know if I've grown out of it, or if it's because I've got a dark hair colour and I used to wear red lips when I was blonde. But it happens, and it's a bit of a nightmare because I've got a lot of red colours. But this is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani range, and this is in Ex-Girlfriend. I will show you again when I do the close-ups, which might be inserted over this. But it's a lovely kind of corally nude, corally pinky nude, I would say, with kind of like, it's like not a bright pink, it's a kind of browny pink, so it's very, very neutral. You can kind of see the colour there. That's not quite what it looks like. What I do though is I put Wild Clover, 1,000 Kisses, Rimmel London lip liner underneath, which is darker, so it does kind of give it a bit of a different effect, which looks a bit more like that. But it's very sheer lipstick, but it's incredibly moisturising, and it does stay very well. It was about £16 I think. Sorry if this video is not in focus, by the way. It was £16, and it should last me quite a while, so I thought it was worth getting it because I don't really get things like that much. I don't even get makeup much anymore, so I definitely enjoy wearing this with most of my makeup looks because it goes with so much. One of my next favourites is Moroccan Oil. I'm not going to get it down to show you because it's on my thing and I've not got the pump closed, and it's just kind of all greased up from using it, so it's probably a very bad idea. It is actually done wonders with my hair. I didn't used to use it, but my hairdresser that I've been with for a long time, she's my old boss as well, suggested that I get some because obviously with bleaching my hair so much, dyeing it, my poor head of hair doesn't really get much chance. It doesn't stand much chance at all. So I started using it. I use more pumps than they would at the hairdressers. I use 3 or 4, but that's because I have such thick hair, although it's in layers and you can't normally tell when it's straightened. So there's a lot of it and it's incredibly dry at the ends, and I put it to just before the roots kind of, and I hold my head upside down, scrunch it into my hair, like rub it in between bits of my hair and just make sure it's in and dispensed evenly, or as evenly as I can get it to. But I would suggest getting it. I wouldn't suggest buying it from shops sometimes because they can be overpriced. I personally went on eBay and found a UK seller that I could use. I don't think they're selling it anymore, but if you just search Moroccan Oil on eBay, you should be able to find one that's reasonably affordable. I can't remember how much it was, but it's definitely worth trying if you have dry hair, or if you just want to keep your hair in a really nice condition, because sometimes it is nice to be able to do that. Now with my next 2 favourites, they are kind of things you wear. One of them is jeans, which is a really strange favourite, but it's jeans. I was never really that into jeans, but recently I've just been more into them. I've got more of them. I like ripped jeans. I like the jeans I've got at the minute have like a rip at the knee, and it didn't have that at the start, but it kind of goes all like frayy, and I just really enjoy them because it's something different. And I just really like jeans at the minute. I don't know what it is. Something changed in me and went, you know what, you're gonna wear jeans. But I go for more the softer material because I am not so keen on the heavier material, so it's just personal preference. But I'm loving jeans. I'm getting it, like, I'm using more blacks and greys in the colours, but that is something that I'm loving. Another one is my Pandora bracelet. Adam got me this. I got the rose gold edition, and I have 3 charms. I have the crown, the rose gold crown, which I had been eyeing up since seeing the rose gold version. A heart with loads of crystals, and a heart crystal in the middle, and then a daisy one. And I do absolutely love daisies. I think they're really pretty flowers, and it's just a flower that I really like. And I thought it was really cute and pretty and quite me on the when I saw it, so I chose that one. And I'm going to build it up bit by bit when I can. So that is definitely something that I enjoy wearing with different things, and of course I'm really careful with it and don't wear it in the shower or anything ridiculous. The one of my favourites is a ring that I got. I placed an order with Imperial Candles. I got a candle which is Love Potion. That is one of my favourites, but I'm not sure if I want to put it in because I'm still undecided about that a bit. Might put it in next month, we'll see. But I got a bath bomb as well. I got the Pina Colada bath bomb. The bath bomb itself was amazing. It made the water blue. It smelled of pineapple and coconut. And because Pina Colada is my favourite, I chose it because I thought, well, it'll smell amazing and hopefully it'll be really nice. But if people don't know, Imperial Candles, in every single one of their products they have a piece of jewellery. Sometimes you can choose not the actual item but what you get instead, like a necklace, charm, ring. For the bath bomb I chose ring, and I chose a reasonably loose size, and the ring I got is so me. I'll do a proper close-up of it in a second. It's so nice. It's got gems down the side of the top part of the band, so when you look at it from above, it's metal with gems coming out the sides, but they're really small, so it's not overstated. And then just a simple gem, well, I should call it diamante, on top, and a really nice sterling silver. And it's something really simple, and I prefer simple things like that, like rings, because I have quite small hands and it's quite difficult if you have really big rings, and it just looks a bit overdone sometimes because my hands are quite small. So that's something that I absolutely love. I'm so happy that I got that because it's just so pretty and I can wear it with anything pretty much. Down to my last 2 now. One of them I got in, I think, what was it, January. I watch the Scone Jolies. They are one of my favourite vloggers, YouTubers, everything. And when Anna bought out her jewellery line, I had money saved for if I wanted something and I was going to get a treat for myself. So I did that, and I got the gold medium sized chain, and obviously I got Leo because I am a Leo and I am really proud of that. I am definitely like what a Leo is meant to be like, I guess, what they are predicted to be like, and I absolutely love being a Leo. It's so cool. I don't know. So it's got the lion on it and it's really pretty. I wear it every single day, and the medium chain I'd say is about the right length for me. The small chain might have been a bit better, but I mean, I think at some point over time I might save up and get the silver one in the smaller chain. And she's obviously just brought out the bracelets, so who knows if it's out long enough for me to save and get myself stuff like Christmas. then we might be seeing that in a favourites video next year. This next favourite of mine I am currently wearing, well, my last favourite. It is a step counter. A lot of step counters aren't that reliable, but I find this quite good, to be honest, and quite handy. I need to change the colour of the band because I bought some bands to go, like different coloured bands to swap and change as well. It is the Xomi Mi band. It tracks your sleep and your steps. I find it incredibly helpful because with my sleep sometimes I don't get as much sleep as I need, and it kind of helps me keep track of that, and some days I'm more tired, and it's kind of pushed me into getting to bed more around the same time every night. So I've also got some different colour bands with it. It originally came with a black band. It is from China, but they have online, they have the instructions for setting it up. You do need an iPhone. I don't know if they do the app on Android. I know they don't do it on iPad because I looked for Mum, because I got my mum one once. She'd seen mine was really good and really effective, and I absolutely loved it. I need to change the band to the grey one that I've got actually. I will just grab them now actually and show you them. I won't do it close up, but I've got a band, I think there was 10? Yeah, 10. I got these on eBay. They're just all different colours and so pretty. They've got a black, but you already have a black, but obviously spare, like a khaki grey, lime green, a dark blue, a purple, a kind of dark mint green, corally pink, bright yellow and sky blue. And while I'm talking to you, I'm going to change it to the khaki grey because my top is grey and black and my jeans grey. But I find it quite helpful. Some nights it doesn't track it as well. It holds its charge for so long. I've gone before 2 weeks without charging it and it was still on like 40-something% charge, so it doesn't use much charge at all. So that's really helpful for travelling and everything. And they're not that expensive. I was looking for one that was affordable. This was affordable. It was about 20-something pounds. The bands that I got were like £8 something for a pack of 10. So honestly, it's great. And I got it off eBay again because finding it in other places they were kind of overcharging for shipping and things. So, but with it, give me a moment and I can show you. You can just kind of pop out the bit in the middle, the silver bit in the middle pops out, and when you get these you get the little press studs, so you have to put it in. That's what I was just trying to do. It's quite fiddly. It's got a little kind of clip attachment. It's quite difficult to put on, but once you get the hang of it it's not too bad. So this little bit that here pops out, this is the bit that tracks it. It comes with the charger, so you can charge it up, and then when you swap bands, again it's not the easiest, but it's made so it doesn't come out very easily. You put it back into the new band, put it on. If you don't have it in the band and on, it doesn't track properly. I don't think it tracks at all when you've not got it in an actual band. So you do need it in a band, and if you even wanted, you could wear it on your ankle, I guess, couldn't you? But it's meant to be on your hands. But it's really good. I really enjoy wearing it. It's comfortable. It's even comfortable to wear at night, so it's not a problem really, and it helps me know how active I'm being and what I'm doing during the day. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up here. They are my favourites for January and February. If I think of anything else, I will not add it into my next favourites. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in a weekly vlog, or next time I do a sit down video, which hopefully will be sooner than the last one was. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.